Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. Today's unboxing is a Look Fantastic beauty box. This is for February 2023. So I buy this box myself. I've signed up actually for a whole year. You can sign up for £17.50 per month if you want it on like a monthly rolling basis, cancel any time. Or if you sign up for the whole year, it's £13 a month, but you pay it up front, or I did anyway. And then I also got like their next day delivery thing on Look Fantastic for free, like as a promotion type thing, which they are still doing, incidentally. So today we're going to unbox the box, we're going to talk through the products, and I'll let you know what I think of this month's collection. So it is called the Give a Little More Love collection, and you get a little card with a QR code, and they've gone to the kind of model that most boxes have gone to now, where you get a digital like brochure leaflet thing instead of getting a physical one. Now I personally preferred the physical ones, not just because I'm an older person who likes physical things, but because half the time they don't scan. Although it has scanned this month, it's come up on my phone, so at least that bit works. Okay, so they've gone to like a recycled box now, so it is just literally an outer box. You don't get like an inner box that we used to get, which I kind of liked because I stored things in them, but I guess a lot of people would have been throwing them away, so it's probably a little bit more kind of eco-friendly to do it that way. So this month we get 6 products, and we all got the same 6 products. So let's have a look what's in here, and then at the end I'll give you the sneak peek spoiler for March's box as well. Let's do it. So the first item is the one that was the sneak peek from last month's box, and this is one of the items I was quite excited to receive. It's by Nude Sticks, and it's the Magnetic Luminous Eye Colour in Doo Wop. Now it's a 2.5 gram size, which is not a full size. They call it a deluxe size. It seems to be one of those sizes that only ever appears in like a box like this, or if it's in like a gift set or something. So it's this kind of bronzy, goldy type shade. You could definitely work it up to give it more of a kind of solid look like that, and all over eye wash, or you could go and have it a little bit more kind of subtle if you wanted. You could probably get away with using this as a highlighter. I'm now thinking to myself, why didn't I put it on my eyes this morning? That would have made more sense. Just clearly not with it today. Now one thing I find a little bit strange, so they say that this is worth £21.41. However, I have found the full size, which is 2.8 grams, this is 2.5, for £20 with a sharpener. So I'm not having that this is worth more than the full size when it's not a full size. That seems a bit weird. I don't know who works these things out, but by my calculations, they're a bit wrong. It says it's made to suit all skin tones, and it will prime the lids for an all-day wear and provide even colour payoff with an intense hue that blends easily to create a seamless transition. Colour using the highlighter primer base over the entire lid, draw along the crease with a deeper shade, smudge to soften with fingers, sponge or brush. It's also a cruelty-free and vegan product, so that is good. But yeah, I do find Nude Sticks pretty good quality products. Easy to use, aren't they, these pencils? You just colour in your eyelids, and then you can either buff it out with your finger or a brush, and off you go. So great if you're like travelling, or you want to do it on the move, or just have it in your bag and just add a bit before you go out or something. But I like products like this as like an eye base. I actually find myself using products like this more than an actual purposely made eye base, because I don't know, I just find the scribbliness easy, and they do seem to then grab hold of any other shadow you put on top. Okay, so the next product I was really excited about. It's by a brand called the Balm, and it's the Staniac Hint of Tint for cheeks and lips, and I think the shade is Beauty Queen, and it's a 1.7ml product. Now I was so excited, and I've got this on my lips right now, but actually the application was not good. So I found that when I applied it to my lower lip, it went on perfectly, stayed exactly in place, no streaks, no nothing. But when I went to do that to my top lip, I found it just sort of stayed a little bit around the edges, and then and a bit here. Like it didn't, no matter what it did, no matter how many times I went over it, and I went over it a lot. And look at this, it's gone all over the brush, so it's not even kind of staying where I want it to stay on the brush. It's just kind of, I don't know how that's happened, but it's literally I opened it and it's like leaked all over the wand, so that's not making it easy either. But when you put it on, you can see it's got this kind of tendency to almost be a little bit streaky. It wants to kind of stay where it wants to stay, and will not be kind of put in its place very well, shall we say. So it's a little bit all over the place. It's going to have a bit of a tendency to go a bit patchy, and like I said, I literally could not make this work on my lips. So sadly, this is one of those products, like I said, I was excited for, but now I'm thinking I don't know when I would ever reach for this because it seems problematic. which is a shame. So this is supposedly a deluxe size worth £6.64. It says lip gloss. It's not. It's very, very dry. Like once it's on, it dries down, which is fine, but it isn't gloss, I would say. It says it gives your face a healthy glow. It's easy to use and adapts to your skin tone. Apply an even layer to the lips. Good luck with that. Please, anyone, tell me how you managed to apply an even layer, because like I said, it seemed to go perfectly on the bottom. Top lip just wasn't happening at all. It says to blot it. I've tried blotting it. I've tried applying it with a lip brush, with the applicator, and I cannot make this work. It's cruelty free and paraben free. So yeah, I just, like I said, this, I was thinking it was a little bit like, you know, the Benefits tint product they do, Benny Tints, but sadly it just didn't work like that at all. And you can see the stain is staying behind. Next up, a product from Monu Skin. This is the Beauty Balm Brightening and Tightening Proteins, all skin types. It is a 50ml full size, against animal testing. Please recycle, made in the UK. Now this is one of those brands that I find the packaging they put it in for beauty boxes is not the same as the one if you bought it, which is a little bit strange, but it's just something I've noticed. So this is worth £42.95. It's the highest value product in the box. It says an indulgent creamy balm that promises to boost skin radiance, created using an innovative blend of neroli and sweet orange essential oils to revitalise the complexion and stimulate the skin. Using a pressing action, apply a small amount of beauty balm to clean dry skin on the face and neck over the top of your moisturiser. Now I've got makeup on. I probably should have put this on before I put the makeup on. I'm just going to dot a little bit on my cheeks to see if it does anything at all. It feels cooling on the skin. It smells quite nice. It smells just a little bit kind of florally to me. So I can't really tell because I'm just literally looking at this in my like camera's little tiny screen if that's actually added any radiance, but there we go. So a full size of that, and like I said, it's worth £42.95, so the highest value item in here. One thing I've definitely noticed this month, they're definitely going all about their eco-credentials. There's lots of talk about how each product is eco-friendly. Like I said, a lot of vegan, a lot of cruelty-free, a lot of recycled packaging, all that kind of stuff, so that's all very good. Next up, a product from Grown Alchemist. It's the Age Repair Intensive Moisturiser, 12ml 0.40 fluid ounce. So this comes in a little metal tube like this. It is a deluxe size. It's worth £14. This one gets really good reviews. Grown Alchemist is quite a popular brand. A lot of people who've obviously tried it love it, but it's not one that you necessarily hear that much about. It does show up a lot in the high-end kind of beauty boxes, particularly things like FabFitFun, stuff like that. But actually, generally people do really like these products. So this one I can't use because it's got a couple of ingredients in there that my skin's quite sensitive to. But like I said, reviews do speak for themselves on this one. This is a botanical powerhouse. This high performance moisturiser hydrates, plumps and protects the skin. Infused with white tea extract and bioactive phytopeptides, fine lines and wrinkles appear diminished, promoting a youthful glow. Begin at the centre of the face, neck and décolletage, applying in smooth upward and outward motions. They're free from microplastics, parabens and mineral oils. Quite a big box for such a small product. Next up, and a hair care product. This one is from Umberto Gianni and it's banana butter. 97% natural, repair and restore leave-in conditioning styling butter for dry, frizzy and textured hair. Apparently particularly good for curly hair as well. It's a 100ml or 3.38 US fluid ounce size and it's this like bright yellow colour. It smells super, super fruity. It actually smells to me a little bit like a kind of kids hair care product. It's that kind of fruity. But people do say, again, in the reviews I've read, people really say it's good if you've got little girls with like curly hair, or if you've got curly hair yourself, it works great for that. So it is a leave-in conditioner, so it's obviously like the last step you would put on your hair before you go and dry it or style it or whatever. It says packed with hydrating ingredients, the cream feeds moisture to thirsty curls. Whipped to perfection, the formula is lightweight and airy, easily absorbed by the hair. Fighting frizz with moisture, the conditioner gives structure to curls without weighing them down. It says to smooth through wet hair and glide through with your fingers to detangle and coat every curl. Do not rinse. It's a certified B Corp. The brand meet the highest standards of social and environmental impact. That's what B Corp means. They donate 1% of all profits to charitable causes, including environmental groups. It's vegan and cruelty free, and like I said, it's 97% natural. The only slight issue I have is they're saying this is a full size. On the Umberto Gianni website, it's a travel size, not a full size, and it's worth £5.75. So it's not super duper expensive. If you love it and you want to get the full size, which is twice the size, it's not sort of super expensive. And people do say it's really, really good. So I love to discover a product that is not only good, but inexpensive. That one has to go like that because otherwise it was like rolling away. It's like something from a cartoon. Finally, we've got a product from So Eco, who incidentally I think do really good makeup brushes for like the price point. They're really quite good. So this is the Blending Drop Sponge. Love the fact that it's green as well. So it's like flat there at the bottom, and then it's got this almost like teardrop shape to it at the top. 895 trees were planted from this beauty box. What, from this one box? I mean, that's quite impressive, I doubt it. But yeah, I'm guessing they mean like with hundreds of them or something. So this is worth £6. It's obviously a full size. It says, to achieve a flawless makeup application with this ultra soft makeup sponge, it can be used with liquids, creams and powder products. With bespoke packaging, we're definitely feeling the Valentine's Day vibes. What with a green sponge? Wouldn't pink have been, or red been a bit more Valentine's-y? Anyway, it says simply bounce the products onto your skin. It can be used wet or dry. It's a proud eco sponge, meaning that for every 100 products sold, 1 tree is planted. That makes a heck of a lot more sense than what I just read on the box. That I'm looking forward to using. I usually use a beauty blender for applying mainly just like concealer and things, to be honest, and sometimes a bit of concealer and sometimes a bit of powder under the eye and things, but that's about all I really use these for. But I'm interested by the kind of different shape to the sort of standard beauty blender to see how that performs. So yeah, looking forward to this. So that was our February 2023 Look Fantastic box. Now for the sneak peek from the March's box. It is by Physicians Formula and it's the Rosé All Day Petal Glow, 9.2 grams, worth £14.99, so it looks like a full size. It says it's a brightening and illuminating all over glow that imparts unprecedented colour dimension for a flawless peri-luminous finish. Let me know if you've ever seen Physicians Formula in the UK. I've only ever seen it in the US, like when I've been there on holiday. I think I've seen it in places like Walmart, possibly Target, that kind of like supermarkets. I don't think I've ever seen it in the UK. So let me know if you've seen it because I'm intrigued by that. But that looks like an interesting product. Although of all the types of beauty products you can receive, I would say that Highlight is probably one of my least favourites. It's just not something I feel the need to use very often. But that's just me. So that was this month's box. There'll be a link under the video if you do want to sign up for the Look Fantastic beauty box, along with lots of other discounts and offers and stuff under there as well. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing, and I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.